Hey y'all, it's the Snowman. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I hope y'all doing good. Muddy, good to see you, brother. TNT, good to see you, my friend. Uh, I was asked to come up on this show live, but I wasn't able to because I got things going on. Wish I could, but I could only go on at 2, and they were going to go on at 6, and I just couldn't do it. So they wanted me to squash the beef with Twiple Who, and so I guess this is what this is going to be about. So let's get right into this first. On a video I did, um, Twiple Who put a comment on the skit I did with the towel on my head. Just so you know, I have a somebody I know, a fallen soldier in Afghanistan or whatever. Somehow he related my towel on my head skit, which I have been doing different things like that all through trucking on the CB, cutting up with my buddy old pals, old friends of mine out there trucking. So this ain't nothing new, but in no way, shape, or form did the towel on my head skit, or the Mexican skit, or the mountain hillbilly skit, or the Alabama Southernese skit. Yeah, that one right there. This one right here did not mean no offenses to any fallen soldiers. Don't understand what you're talking about, my friend. Don't understand. And that other one right there, they didn't have nothing to do with anything like that neither. Hey, senor, that one didn't either, my friends. I was not hating on no militaries at all. No, 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 not the snowman. Yeah, and that other feller down there in South Alabama, the Southernese feller here, well, I'm actually in North Alabama, but he wasn't saying nothing about any of that either. And by the way, one of the most famous comedians ever that has a little puppet, Ahmed, or whatever his name. I give you. I guess he totally did that skit because he was just down in people in the military. Well, that's far from the truth, buddy. I have family members that are alive and dead. I have, yeah, that may have paid the ultimate sacrifice. So, no, and we have a son that's actually active at this moment. So, no way, shape, or form did any of that have anything to do with anything military. Don't understand that. That was just asinine. Asinine. And so, on that point, I reckon I don't want to talk about that no more. So, let's get right to the meat potatoes. I was supposed to get on this live and squash beef. I have no beef with Twiple Who. I just don't like Twiple Who. So, Twiple Who tried to call me when I was with my family. I don't answer the phone if anybody knows me when I'm having family time. Sorry, no disrespect. So, I didn't answer the phone, so he texts me. And I'm going to tell you what the text said. This is what Twiple Who said to me, because I would never put anybody's information out there like that, so I'm not going to show you a picture of it. But I'm going to say it word for word. It says, bro, I don't know what I ever did to you, or anyone for that matter. I don't know what I did to you, or anyone for that matter, but why are you saying that I am clout chasing or try to get Kurt blacklisted? But bro, why do, I'm saying this word for word, why do keep saying my name if you are trying to get a response from me on social media? Think again, but keep saying my name because I must be living in your head rent free. That's word for word. Okay, so let's go up here. First and foremost, bro, I don't know what I ever did to you or anyone for that matter. Well, okay. Here's what you did. I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. I've done positive videos on Adam Calhoun, even on his country album that everybody thought sucked. I thought it was all right. Thought it was good. That's just me. But anyway, that being said, so I ain't just hating on everybody. Uh, I did a video that I said, hey man, y'all kind of squashed your stuff. And that was some real men talk. I did a video on that because y'all did. And I also said that about Johnny Cashville when he come into a hostile environment on your show, Twiple Who, and he even said the same thing. So I think I got a video saying that was some real man talk too, and it was. But that all got thrown out the window when you go and you go on an ego trip at a show and tell everyone that picked a side to go theirself and eat a bag of D's. And I thought, okay, that's kind of like him saying, I told you so, and I'm cool with that. It's kind of like him saying at that point, don't count your eggs before they hatch. Okay, I get it. Whatever, bro. Yeah, cool. It don't matter anyway. But I didn't say it. You said it. You went on further with an ego trip, writing the ego check that you can't cash. And you said, and I've never, I'm going to say this first, what you said. It's not my words. It's not my words. You said to everyone that picked a side, I can't believe it, but I'm going to say it. You said everything was good up until this point. Doesn't matter whether I like you or not, dude. You're going to live your life. I'm going to live my life. It don't make a dang. It ain't like it. Who cares? But apparently I don't have to say this, but I was asked to squash beef, but there's no beef to squash. I just don't like you, and that's okay. And you don't have to like me, and we're going to live on our lives happily and ever after and all that good stuff. See, anyway, you said after that, I was like, okay, he just said, hey, man, I told you so in his own way. And whatever, you say whatever you want. But then you went on to say to all the people that picked sides, listen to this. You said, I wish you a harmful and painful death. Okay. That's almost as asinine, it is as asinine as saying that me having a towel on my head doing a skit that I've been doing for a long time had anything to do with the military people. When I have a son that's actually in the military right now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And anyway, so you're the one that said to all the people that picked a side, I wish you a harmful and painful death. I have never, out of all the fuckery videos that you clowns put out there for me to put out, that I show and prove, no pun intended, show and prove, no pun intended, I love Chad on TV, and I appreciate him for rocking with Jambo when you, Twiple Who, said he was a plant. He's a plant, but now you're over. I'm keeping it respectful. I told Muddy I would. It's as respectful as I can be, brother. No disrespect to your channel. I love you, Muddy. I love you, TNT. But when you said that, that was it for me, buddy. So you want to know what I do to you or anyone else? That's what you did. You wished me and a lot of other people a harmful and painful death over some internet bullshit. Come on, bro. That's taking it. You say I'm weird? That's weird, bro. You say I'm weird? That's weird. That's totally off the chain weird. But anyway, I'm keeping it respectful. So there's your answer. But let's go into this right here. You also said that you keep saying my name. If you're trying to get a response from me on social media, think again. But keep saying my name because I must be living in your head. Okay, you got it in some way. This is my point I said on the videos. That you and some other people think that I guess if we don't have your approval, that nobody can make it. Let me show you something. Hold on. I've been working y'all out doing leave work in the yard. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to flex a little bit. I'm not going to be smart. I'm just going to flex. Okay, one of my adventures in life. Let me read what the back of this little World Globe thing award that I got way back years ago. 2001 to be exact. It says, what would the world be without longevity? I'm not going to say the name of the company, but it was the convention in 2001 down there close to your neck of the woods in New Orleans at a big shindig. We're always eating $300 plate food. I'm just saying. Hold on a minute. We ain't done. I'm being respectful. I was look here. I'm gonna pull out I'm gonna put my name. I'm gonna take the globe off so y'all can see. Maybe. That is my first name. Y'all can see that. And it says Diamond Executive Award. I was the youngest diamond executive in this company right here. Worked my butt off for it. Now, that being said, just so we're getting to the social media bullshit that we need your approval or we need your stamp or anybody else's. Check this out. Something you don't know about Snowman. As soon as I got that award, I got this. I'm going to try to get the name out because I don't want to put them on the spot. I got this award right here. Radio something S. I'm trying to cover it all up. Radio Network. Real radio, y'all. Real Radio Network. You probably just think it all, but I don't care. But they're this old stuff. Let me tell you something. This is in 2001. I don't think YouTube existed. I don't think I even know who Twiple Who was. But this man that owns a radio broadcast gave me control of this radio show as our radio show on the real radio to try to make it better. And I don't think I had to have Twiple Who's approval. No, that was Snowman. And it was done with a lot of promotion and a lot of other things. They were saying what this video is about. But I'm trying to let you know to answer your other little thing you put on my little text that you wrote me. But I was given a radio show in 2001 after I became the youngest diamond executive in that company, successfully. Turned that radio program around in 6 months. Wasn't even 6 months. It was like 5 and some change. To where it was 80% better. I'm just going to leave it at that as far as numbers, money, with the products being sold, all this kind of stuff. So I don't think I had your approval. I don't think I need your approval now. Because obviously, I might know a little more than what you think Snowman does. But I'm not braggadocious, and I've never told that story. I've told you about me trucking, having all my stuff through the years on video. But I've never really brought all this up because I didn't find it necessary. But I don't really find it necessary now. But apparently you asking me questions, I ain't afraid to answer. So Snowman don't need your approval or anybody else's approval to get anything. If I wanted to successfully do this for a living, trust me, I think Snowman might have enough brains to do it. Vince, he was the youngest diamond executive in a company in 2001 at the age of, I think, 23 or so. And I also was given a radio program on a real radio station that I made 80% better in less than 6 months. So I don't think I need your approval for squat diddly doodah. But that's as respectful as I can be. Muddy, I was going to do a long thing, but I'm keeping it short. Y'all got a dope show, I'm sure, because y'all always do. Because y'all two are real folks. Go Dogs, TNT. But anyway, so TNT, or Triple T, don't want to mix them two up, because them's way two different people. Triple, and I said, ooh, shut my mouth. Twiple Who? I don't need your approval. Don't care, bro. You don't mean that much to me, but you wanted to know what you did to me or anyone else. You wished me a harmful, painful death, and I'm not down with that, so I'm not down with you. And I don't need you to say squat about me on social media, bro, or anybody else. No disrespect to anybody else. I'm going to keep doing my videos as long as the clown posse over there keeps putting stuff out for me to put out. So, I forgot one thing. I forgot to turn my hat around and say it for real. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Yes, senors and senoritas. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Take go come again. I reckon I'm done talking to you. Triple Who.
Peace, Creek Squad forever. Go dogs. Go dogs. Love y'all.